Hello everyone, my name is Uthris, and welcome back to Medieval Engineers, where we're working on Bridgehaven. A couple announcements to make before we do get started on this episode. I will be traveling a decent amount in the next few weeks. So this weekend, I am leaving to go back to my hometown to visit family and things like that, since I won't be able to around Thanksgiving, so I'll be gone this weekend. And then next week, I'm flying out to Phoenix to visit more family because it's expensive to fly to Phoenix for Thanksgiving. And so that's where I'll be if any videos, if you guys basically miss videos that I failed to upload. I plan to record as much ahead of time before I leave so I can try and get that one video a day as usual, but I'm warning you now, it may not come to fruition. So if I'm missing some videos, don't freak out. If you guys know where I am and people are commenting, go ahead and let them know as well, so everyone's on the same page. So last episode we built, I believe this alchemist hut, herbalist thing, and yeah, it turned out fairly well. Actually no, we built this one the episode before last. Last episode was the bathhouse, and yeah, no, that looks good and everything. I don't really want to waste too much time on that. In between episodes, I'm still working on housing and getting this area kind of built up. I built these two homes here a little bit ago, and then I might be working on that one soon. There's just a whole lot of structures to be done. This episode, we are building this. Now, from a distance, you might think, oh, more housing. No, this is actually going to be a hospital. I figured it was about time to actually have something a little, just another specialty building that might be near the residential district, and I figured a hospital would, because you need to get your citizens healthy and happy as soon as possible. So there's going to be just a couple rooms here, and then a basement, I believe. I'm thinking about doing some type of morgue area in the basement, but we'll see if that happens. So, fingers crossed, I suppose, for that. Alright, now, I'm just gonna lay down some window placement here. And I believe this is what I want. Yep. Yep, that looks good. So the side area is going to have basically a couple rooms, I believe, is what I'm wanting. So here and here will be maybe some surgery rooms or something like that. In fact, let's make this a little bit bigger. You can bring it all the way out. There we go. This way, you know, they have a relatively large private area where, you know, if limbs need hacked off or anything of that sort, that can be done in this little quadrant. And this is just going to be a little single story area. And then this main section is going to have, I guess, some examination rooms and things of that nature. Let's see, maybe put a window in here. Just break up the wall a little bit more. Alright. Bring up the walls completely, and then we need to put down the floor, I believe. This is actually going to be one of the few structures that don't have a actual balcony on it. In fact, I believe the city wall's going to butt up right against the backside here, and it'll actually become part of the city wall itself, or at least a section of it for sure. Alright, let's see, you can walk in. I'm just trying to think of how I want this to happen. Okay. Maybe something like this makes sense. So you have a little bit of a welcome room, I suppose, or front office area, or waiting room in a sense. And then from the waiting rooms, I believe I want to have the access point to go downstairs here into the morgue. So really, kind of wish I could bump this up one, just so things could fit a little bit better here. Because right now, I kind of wanted this to be a staircase up to another level. Maybe we can do it like this. Just seal that off there. Archway there. And maybe just bring in the morgue area from a different location. Maybe out here. Because, you know, it's not the cleanest thing in the world, so you might want to bring them down from another location. That looks okay. We can lower the terrain here, just so a sense of depth is created. I'm sure you guys can't see because it gets pretty dark here in these in-between stages. I wish the character's eyes would adjust a whole lot quicker. But there's not much I can do about that. Let's do a staircase, I think, in this area. That might be best. So we can plop that down there and there. You know, just a quick access way to get down into this area, which will probably go down twice. So I have to make a landing here, and then another staircase down, I suppose. It's just what we'll have to do. There we go. A little bit of a dungeon-esque feel, which is good, I think. You know, you want it to be a little bit creepy. Alright, and let's see, I need a floor here. Nope, can't put a floor there. Maybe just a wall. There we go. We need a wall here. Yep, that works just fine. Because I kind of wanted that see-through staircase effect. Like that. And I don't think I angled that correctly. I did not. It's okay, because I can delete that and move it how I feel necessary. Let's see, we have, yeah, those kind of quick surgery type rooms. And then we can throw, I guess, a wooden front desk of some kind here. So let's go ahead and do that. right. Connect that over in this direction, all the way across. This is going to be just a hand-carved kind of front desk area. It's gonna look a little bit like a market stall just because of, I mean, this is what we do for market stalls. No other reason. I was gonna think of something a little bit more intelligent to say, but it is what it is. It's the same thing. And drag that across at the bottom, just like that. Then this up, and we'll make a little window here, almost like a teller's box, I suppose. Okay, let's make this double wide. Kind of wish there was a glass block that would kind of merge together automatically, but I don't think it's something we'll ever have. At least not yet, unless someone mods one in. There we go. I think that's fine. Kind of a front desk section here. You know, I just wanted something a little bit different than normal. Just something to greet visitors for sure. This can be some type of just storage area. You know, we can always build shelving. I'm already at like 12 minutes. This is the thing with constructing a whole bunch of blocks like this. I suppose that's some type of shelving that we can use. I mean, it looks decent enough. Don't you guys think? I think so. I mean, it could be rags, or I don't know what they will need exactly. I haven't really done a whole lot of research into this, as you can probably tell. Let's put 2 windows there. Seal that off. So it does look, in my opinion, a little bit like, oh, the hospital you'll see in Banished, or something like that. Which is a little bit of the inspiration that I'm going off of. I do like the look of that one. It's fairly clean and simple. There's that area. And then here, I guess just to keep sense of scale on the inside correct, we'll add a floor there. Now we also need I would put a double window there, but that doesn't make sense. I guess we'll just do it like this and seal this off completely. Maybe. Ah, heck, why not? We can do that. Stone initially, and then we'll turn it into some wood. Make it look nice and clean. Do the same over here. And then I guess we need a final kind of layer. Because I'm not gonna do the windmill blade section for these roofing. I don't want to use it everywhere. I mean, I am technically kind of using it everywhere, but like that building there doesn't have it. Some parts there, or bathhouse doesn't have it on the main structure, just over the bathing areas. So I don't think it would be a bad idea to kind of leave it as plain. Okay, and I guess this is just going to be some more, I don't know, maybe some offices or another type of utility for a doctor's office. Who knows? Well, a doctor would know, but I don't know because I'm not a doctor. In fact, don't listen to me for any medical advice. I would be very bad at giving it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and seal this off. Because this is essentially dead space-ish. I could easily turn or add a closet here, though. Some type of storage. Just kind of fit in there. Wouldn't be too bad. And we're already at like 16 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this structure, get it all kind of nice looking. You guys have seen the basic floor plan, get the morgue built, and then I'll wrap up this episode here. Alright, so this is the finished shape for our hospital, and I think it turned out alright. It does look a little bit like the row homes that I am building, but I think that's just really limitation on blocks and things of that nature, so it's alright. So if we head on inside, we got our waiting room, our front desk reception, we have our kind of storage little hallway here, some surgery rooms back here, very large and open, another workspace to see patients, and then the second floor has even more of those type of rooms here. We actually have some offices, or they could be used as examination rooms. Sorry, I'm missing a wall piece, so I'm kind of adding it in here as we go. So they're just simple 2x2 little rooms. Some are a little bit larger than others just because of the shape of the building. Back here can be another storage area if needed, and then of course you have your third floor, which could be used for bulk storage of like rags, bio waste, anything of that nature. There's even like a little sub room back here. In terms of views, not a whole lot to speak of because we are kind of on the back end of everything. I can't really say there's a wonderful view just yet. Mainly also, there's not a whole lot of buildings in this direction. So I'm sure as we progress that will get better and better. There is also, you'll probably notice from our initial fly-in one, a little bit of a sign here, a little bit more official looking. We have a ladder up to this place, which could be used defensively and for the town, or really it's just miscellaneous. I didn't want to make a giant roof on this structure, so that's why it has a little bit of a flat section there. And then of course, over here, we have the entrance down into the morgue area, which is fairly open. There would be tables and stuff, and there would be shelving to keep bodies if that was necessary down here. And that is pretty much it for this structure. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more creative goodness. Go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment down below on what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.